Hello and welcome to part 3. In this video we'll look at some more in-depth features for tasks. We're back at the main homepage and you may have noticed that there's one thing different. We've got a task assigned to us. So this is the trees task that we did in the last episode. So you can always keep track of the tasks that are assigned to you easily right here on the main page. So we'll go back into the project and we'll look at our trees task. If you look at the actions panel on the left, we have a number of options. So the first option would be to edit the task. Now that's just the same screen that we used to make the task originally. We just put the title in here, nothing in the description. I don't usually use the description because you can't actually see it anyway. But if you had a big task, you might want to write a bit about it in there. I should have probably assigned a tag to it as well, terraforming, and usually I don't touch these because there's no need to set a date, there's no need to set an estimate, no need to change the color or the priority. Sometimes I will assign it to someone, but usually I'll just leave it blank and let someone assign it to themselves later. So we'll save that. And we've got a tag now. No need to touch this one. This is the next interesting action. We can add a subtask. So if you have a big project, you might want to break it down into a lot of smaller tasks. So each new line is a separate subtask, and they all appear in here. When you're completing this task, what you do is you tick off the subtasks as you complete them. So when you click it once, that means it's in progress, and when you click it again, it's complete. The project status has updated to 33% complete, as you'd expect when you have 3 equally weighted subtasks. Alright, we will continue to the next important item, which is adding a comment. So there might be a time where you want to discuss what you're working on, or if you're working with multiple people. So you could say here, I think we should have some more smaller trees and less large ones. And that would appear there. And right under add a comment, we have attach a document. Here we can upload pretty much any file, such as a PDF of, say, instructions on how to build trees. That'll appear here, and we can view that. Here we go. This is how you build the trees. The next thing we can do is add a screenshot. You can't actually upload a picture. You could do that with an attachment, but for add a screenshot, it has to be on your clipboard. So for example, with snipping tool, I can copy this and then I can paste it there and save. And there we have a screenshot here. You probably won't need to use duplicate. That just duplicates the task. You won't need to move it to another project. Send by email. I'm not sure if that actually works. No, that won't work because we don't have an email server set up for this. So you can ignore that one too. Move position. You can use that to move which column the task is in. And finally remove task, but you shouldn't need to use that unless you've made a mistake creating it. Alright, so that's pretty much it for now, and I'll make another video about private projects, which is actually one of the perks of being staff on MCAlagaesia.